In a world where distractions multiply by the hour and our attention gets pulled in countless directions, the ability to concentrate has become more precious than gold. Yet most of us treat concentration as a luxury rather than a necessity, failing to recognize that this single mental faculty holds the key to unlocking our greatest potential. The truth is, concentration is not merely a helpful skill, it is the very foundation upon which all human achievement rests. At its core, concentration is the art of fixing the mind on a desired object and maintaining that focus steadily over time. This object can be physical, like watching a flame flicker or the texture of a ball, or it can be mental, such as observing your thoughts or a state of feeling. This one-pointedness of attention, this ability to direct our mental energy toward a specific target, represents humanity's most distinctive characteristic. Consider for a moment how all the knowledge and creativity that humanity has ever obtained came into being. Every scientific discovery, every artistic masterpiece, every technological breakthrough, every great film or a great video game, all emerged through the concentrated efforts of minds that refuse to be scattered. When we examine the lives of great inventors, artists, and thinkers throughout history, we find this common thread. They possessed an extraordinary ability to focus their mental energy on their chosen pursuits. The concentrated mind becomes like a magnifying glass that can focus sunlight into a beam powerful enough to start a fire, while diffused sunlight merely provides gentle warmth. This principle reveals itself in the fundamental difference between humans and animals. While animals possess many remarkable abilities, they lack the sustained concentration that characterizes human consciousness. An animal's attention moves instinctively from one stimulus to another, following the immediate demands of survival. Humans, however, can transcend this reactive pattern by deliberately choosing where to place their attention and maintaining that focus despite distractions. This capacity for sustained concentration is what allows us to solve complex problems, create beautiful art, and build civilizations. The power of concentration extends far beyond these grand achievements. In our daily lives, it determines the quality of everything we do. A person with strong concentration can complete in 1 hour what takes others 6 hours to accomplish. They approach tasks with scientific accuracy and great efficiency, solving problems with greater insight and clarity. Their work carries a different quality, more precise, more creative, more effortless. This is not because they possess some mysterious talent, but because they have learned to harness their mental energy instead of letting it scatter in all directions. Unfortunately, our current educational system often ignores this crucial point. Instead of teaching young students how to concentrate their minds, we focus on burdening their fresh brains with facts and information. We pour data into their heads like water into a bucket, hoping that somehow this accumulation will lead them to become more intelligent. But a mind that cannot concentrate is like a lamp without a wick. No matter how much oil is added, it can never shine. The very essence of education should be the development of concentration, for a mind trained in this discipline can master any subject with remarkable speed and depth. The capacity for concentration is what distinguishes one human being from another. Two people may have similar bodies, similar opportunities, and similar resources, yet one becomes powerful, competent, and accomplished, while the other remains weak and incompetent. The difference lies in their degree of concentration power. This is not always a matter of luck or genetics. It is a skill that can be developed through practice and persistence. Some individuals appear to be born with exceptional concentration abilities, and we often label them as geniuses. But when we examine this phenomenon more closely, we might consider that these individuals have simply carried forward the fruits of concentrated effort from previous experiences or lifetimes. Others receive opportunities in this life to actualize their genius through developing their concentration. Viewed this way, life becomes not a random distribution of talents, but a fair system where everyone has the potential to evolve and thrive. The benefits of concentration extend beyond mere productivity. When we practice concentration regularly, something remarkable happens to our entire being. The surging emotions that normally disturb our peace begin to calm and purify. The current of thought becomes stronger, more directed and practical. Ideas that were once cloudy and confused begin to clarify. We discover that concentration is not just about getting things done, it is about transforming who we are. Those who commit to developing their concentration find that they can evolve quickly in all areas of life. Their earning capacity increases naturally because they can produce more valuable work in less time. Their relationships improve because they can give others their full attention. Their creativity flourishes because concentration allows them to dive deep into their inner resources. Even their spiritual possibility increases as meditation becomes easier. If one wishes to improve the power of concentration, one must begin by learning authentic meditation and practicing it with persistence. It involves the ability to focus entirely on a chosen object of attention for a sustained period of time. Through daily practice of authentic meditation, ordinary individuals can evolve into extraordinary human beings, transcending the limitations they were conditioned to believe by family and society, and accessing levels of insight and capability that once seemed impossible. The power of concentration is so profound that it can accomplish what might seem impossible. History is filled with examples of individuals who, through concentration, overcame seemingly insurmountable obstacles. They transformed not only their own lives, but the lives of countless others. They discovered new realms of knowledge, created works of lasting beauty, and solved problems that had puzzled humanity for generations. From Western scientists making groundbreaking discoveries to Eastern spiritual masters achieving profound insights and wisdom, concentration has been the common thread linking humanity's greatest achievements. In our modern world, where technology constantly fragments our attention, the ability to concentrate becomes even more valuable. Those who can resist the pull of endless distractions and maintain their focus on meaningful pursuits will find themselves at a tremendous advantage. They will not only be more productive but also more fulfilled, because concentration allows us to experience the deep satisfaction that comes from fully engaging with our chosen activities. The importance of concentration cannot be overstated. It is the master key that unlocks all other abilities. It is the foundation upon which all achievement rests. It is the difference between living a scattered, frustrated existence and living with purpose, power, and authentic fulfillment. For anyone seeking to actualize their full potential, there is no more essential skill to develop than the ability to concentrate.